finals. But yeah, I guess just say hi real quick. I'm Mr. Patch, joined by Scabs, and we're getting right into this thing here.
Exactly. You're here forced to listen to us prattle about while we get the privilege of watching these two go head to head. Patch, who you got in this matchup?
Oh, man, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to bet against Oolong. I do think, like, I mean, it's hard to bet against either of these two. I think the sort of question mark for most people coming into this is, in terms of enhanced PV, is just, you know, is there any rust? Like, how warm is he? He's obviously, you know, taking a pretty substantial break from the game. Granted, I don't know how much he's playing at home.
I mean, given how much we've seen so far in bracket, it feels as though the rust has been minimal at all. Already, though, forced into the corner. This is exactly what Oolong wants to do. Tries to go ahead and get some kind of a deep breathing mix-up, but very good shield discipline from enhanced PV right there.
Absolutely. And this is kind of one, well, I don't know if you call Wii Fit a brawler archetype, but it has some kind of similar relatively stubby hitboxes. You know, it wants to get in and combo you, kind of similar to Mario. But, I mean, after that 3-0 from No Tag, you got to think Enhanced has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder.
True enough. I mean, that is a winning matchup for Cloud. I refuse to hear any other counter arguments. Character with big sword beats plumber. That's all just how nature works here.
Big sword,
exactly. That's what we're seeing right here. Big sword able to go ahead and keep boxing Oolong in the corner, but the up B climb hazard not going to finish it off, and no ledge guard either. Enhanced gets carried into the dash attack, and that is going to be pivotal here. Oolong's out of shield options are very, very limited, so we need to see these defensive parries in those clutch situations. Yeah,
I really like the technical play displayed in the last like 30 seconds. Just deciding to send the limit climb hazard, which is, wow, interesting ricochet on the ball there from Enhanced, coming down with the climb hazard and cleaning up that first stock with the F tilt. But yeah, the limit climb hazard, like, maybe that you're using your limit that way like 10% of the time offensively. True. It is not a standard play for Cloud, so I really like that. You know, Enhanced willing to just kind of send it when he saw it. Oh,
he is the king of just sending it. This is a man who goes ahead every now and then. He closes his eyes when he's got two hands on the wheel and just lets folks know that we are going wherever fate takes us.
But if you close your eyes.
So right now, trying to go ahead and recover, does manage to get back on the ground, and no attempt to cover that landing on alongside. Good parry on the soccer ball as well. But using that stature of Wii Fit, a little duck underneath that blade beam, allows Oolong to maintain full stage control and continue this edge guard.
Something I noticed a lot in the Enhanced set against No Tag is a lot of stalling off stage, just with the cross slash and even with the blade beam a little bit, which, you know, I'm interested to see if Oolong kind of clues in on that and kind of takes advantage of it, as we saw with No Tag.
Good tech on that platform as well right here. I'm loving these little ducks from Oolong, just mixing up Enhanced PV's timings so far. That has been the difference maker right here. Just feels as though these back airs have not been as consistent as they typically be. With the Nair attempt, sneaky option from Enhanced PV, but the over-aggression actually ends with Oolong claiming the stop.
Crazy thing with that is with the ledge trump attempt there with the Nair, I think if it was a back air, might have been able to line it up. Speaking of lining it up, there's that Cloud up smash.
Yeah,
Send it.
That man had a minute and a half to pull out the ruler and make sure that this is definitely going to hit, right? The absolute tip of that hitbox. Just waiting this
Buffed
out.
Move, by the way.
Unreasonably so. Why does this character need that much kill power? They gave this guy basically Mario Smash 4 up smash, frame data-wise and damage-wise.
It's wild, but hey, use what you got. Oh, I love that retreat there from Oolong. Hence using that buffed movement speed with the limit.
True enough right there. Safe on shield back here, but unable to get the up B out of shield right there, as Oolong's options are also safe. Deep breathing could lead to something big, but great spot dodge from Enhanced. Go ahead and just get something started, but look at the defense here from Enhanced. Enhanced backed off after he tried to smack Oolong around once or twice. Like, wait a minute, deep breathing's a problem. Maybe we don't fight here.
Yeah, maybe we chill out for a second. Throw out the wall of back airs. Oh, I was watching for the ball. That is an active hitbox still in that situation.
Can we get a third forward air? No, now Enhanced just hopping around, daring Oolong to take a step forward. This tech will lead into the dash attack, not going to kill, but does get Cloud limit. They just walk up and grab. Trying to intercept that very vulnerable up B right here. We're going for the low attempt with the side B, but not going to connect.
Oh, wow. Okay, Oolong is still living. Really close calls here off stage.
One back air misses. This time allows Oolong to reset the deep breathing yet again, and then goes off stage with forward air. One aggressive option, you know, as well as I do, Patch, that Enhance was going to be swinging in that situation. Every sortie main, when they're off stage, has one thing on their mind, and that is the aggressive reversal.
Yeah, no, we saw that forward air coming out, but Oolong's is a little bit faster and maybe more strong, honestly, in that situation with deep breathing.
With deep breathing, anything's possible, man.
Absolutely.
Also, I was about to shout out somebody because I saw that we got raided, but then it was like VGBootCamp 2 hit us with a raid. It's like, okay, I see. Go. Send the additional traffic our way. Thank you so much for stopping by, y'all. If this is your first match, you are watching the Invitational here at full price at the Cave in Northern Virginia. Our last chance qualifier bracket is over, and we are on to top 6 now. This is basically the last bit of losers quarterfinals, where Fast, Cree, and Toa are fighting off stage and off stream.
That is right. It's been a long day of Smash. I mean, this only 16-person bracket, but we had a whole, gosh, it was
LCQ, last qualifier. I think we had like
40
that,
people,
right?
something like that, yeah.
Exactly. Smash is still alive and well here in Northern Virginia, and DMV is strong, and these folks showing up live.
Absolutely.
Speaking of strong, that combo right there, a little bit nasty from Oolong, about 60% there. You never want to get hit with one of those combo starters when that deep breathing is active.
Yeah, that's one of those like, oh, I saw the combo happen. I'm like, okay, that was a good start. And then you look down a little bit and go, oh, wait, Cloud's percent is very red.
Yeah, that wasn't no appetizer. That was the full sampler platter right there. I'd just taken up just about everything of that stuff.
You got to share that one, man. Okay, Oolong going for the down air at ledge, may as well. Now, I mean, Cloud's climb hazard to ledge is less vulnerable than it used to be, but kind of no reason not to try for it. Granted, that is just one aspect of Oolong's ledge trapping game.
Speaking of ledge trapping game, like look at enhancedpv just staring at him, and he actually forces Oolong to go off stage again, but it wasn't a regrab, and he didn't actually manage to fast fall enough. Enhanced, putting himself in such an awkward spot right there, giving up that first stock in what was an incredibly advantageous position.
Yeah, and that was really good awareness by Oolong to put the ball out to get hit, you know, that has a hurt box blocking the limit blade beam. And just kind of setting up that scenario, you know, Enhanced kind of wanted to get a little bit more there than was there, but getting that first stock, I mean, 140 at the ledge on Town and City, you know.
Cloud back air. Yeah. Once it's actually fresh, the move kills. Who'd have thought?
For sure.
Dashback puts Oolong into an awkward spot, and enhancedpv packing on a ton of damage right here. Another back air, missed tech, but great slide off DI from Oolong. I feel like if Oolong missed that tech, Enhanced was going for the finishing touch. He's just been doing that a lot. He's just been doing that quite a bit.
Granted, high ceiling on this stage.
True enough.
But like you say, I mean, sometimes you just send it. This is a Cloud main with some serious style, you know. I mean, you can select Cloud on the character select screen and pull up quick play, elite smash, and kind of just go for your climb hazard out of shield and your back air and get by with 2 moves. But yeah, Enhanced, no, not at this level, not with a player like enhancedpv.
Dash attack hitting below the stage as well. Oolong, immaculate DI though, not finishing the stock quite yet. Trying for that one last blow, but this platform is exactly what Oolong wants to see. It's so brutal. It allows for that reversal with the reset of the jump as well. It just makes Oolong have so many options, and then you know Enhanced wants to jump to the platform. Oolong was already there with the deep breathing. Option coverage, Pat.
Yeah, and that was all out of deciding to go for deep breathing on this side platform. I mean, you're kind of daring your opponent, like, yeah, come out and get me. Don't you want this low percent kill off the side?
Can we talk about that spacing right there for a minute?
Beautiful.
Like, it actually whipped. It didn't touch enhancedpv's shield, so he was able to respond to the forward tilt of his own. Absolutely immaculate in that corner right there.
And even things up immediately. Although,
as soon as you say that,
yeah, I mean, 93, it's that quick.
No, the limit's gone. That tiny sun salutation intercepting that resource. Now Enhanced, struggling to get back out of the corner yet again. Oolong actually Cloud-esque in his ledge trapping.
Oh, see, I like the stall there with the cross slash held onto his jump. That is great discipline from enhancedpv.
Hey, we have remembered the climb hazard up Bs at low percentages. Solid damage right there and a full reversal from Enhanced, but he needs a lot more than just 27% to get back to this game. The up air very nearly doing it, does get deep breathing, and then covering the landing is Red Oolong yet again, unflustered by Enhanced repeated attempts to burst out of that corner.
Yeah, and I was about to say, I think another up air kills here, you know, even on town at that percent from Cloud. But yeah, that was really great coverage. I mean, in that sort of scenario where you have your opponent like that high above you, you really do have time to get deep breathing. Like, if you're not doing that, what else are you doing? You know, usually people are just kind of dashing back and forth, just, okay, I want to cover wherever you're landing. Oolong can tend to just take that time and just get buffed up.
To be honest, that's what I like about Oolong. Oolong is not a very greedy player. Like, I always compare Nick versus Oolong. Nick is liable sometimes to be a bit greedy with his deep breathings, and every now and then you'll see him get caught off the corner trying to pull out a deep breathing when he shouldn't. I never see that happen to Oolong.
Yeah, Nick District, just one of those greedy TOs.
I know, exactly. He's stealing the money from the rest of us hardworking commentators.
Yeah, that's right. Oh wait, he commentates. Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
I'm not allowed to say that. That's true, exactly. He's got that dual privilege right there.
That's right.
All right, so Enhanced having a little bit of a difficulty landing right there, does finally manage to smack one back air away, but does have limit, and he just goes for the finishing touch. But you know what? When that connection doesn't kill, you're taking 1%. Like, if I'm Oolong, I'm just like, okay, sure. You made a point, but it wasn't going to kill in any way, shape, or form.
That can break the spirit of other players. I don't think Oolong.
No. Great use of the up smash as well, catching Oolong jumping out of shield, but now reversal. 2 projectiles works out the jump and the air dodge, but full commitment on the down smash. Interesting option from Enhanced.
I mean, it would have killed. Okay, spot dodging the grab, able to take that first stock, just, you know, easy peasy. F tilt off the side. I do think it's interesting going back to town here. You know, I guess both of these characters are happy to kill off the side, as we just saw with that dash attack. Yeah, and I'm not sure if that kills on other stages. That did look a little close.
Yeah, Cloud likes the stage quite a bit because back air actually is a legitimate kill option at a lot of percents. In addition, we all have seen Enhanced be very aggressive off stage. He loves running off stage with the side B once he has limit. So it gives him so many options to steal stocks at early percentages. Meanwhile, Oolong really wants to kill off the top with things like forward air as well as up air. So it's a stage that it does benefit Enhanced, but I understand why other stages would be banned.
Yeah.
Like, do you really want to fight like Cloud Battlefield, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those kind of polarizing ones that it's like, do I want to fight Wii Fit?
True.
Battlefield.
Great grab, by the way, by Oolong yet again. I'm digging what Enhanced has been doing. Enhanced has been using that limit to just force Oolong into shield to allow himself to get back to stage without being intercepted by these projectiles.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't know if he meant to do that. Like, that was either the biggest brain play I've ever seen or a slight tech up.
Yeah, I mean, I know Enhanced lost his stock immediately after that, but that was kind of cute. Just
but if it worked,
let me use this platform, actually.
We are jumping in a row and daring Oolong to step forward into one of these back airs. I might have seen this game plan before.
Oh, great tech roll there. That covered getting away from ball and Oolong's approach.
This is
no tech there, but, well, indirect punish. Return space forward air. We've got no buffs either side here.
Yeah,
Oolong does get his buff.
I am stunned, actually, that soccer ball didn't seem to actually bounce back onto Oolong.
Yeah.
It felt as though that was an attempt by Enhanced to try to use that projectile in his own favor. Oolong just the slight return to center and then using the sun salutation to cover the landing. Beautiful options, but Enhanced misses the up B, so missed punish for missed punish.
With deep breathing, for sure, Oolong makes that run, gets that punish, and takes the game with an F tilt.
Great empty short hop there, trying to sneak the back air stock. Not going to work out, though. Has to earn it. The rising air dodge sniped out by Enhanced. Now, we're going to very soon see Cloud with limit and deep breathing expended by Red Oolong. This is exactly what we need to see if Enhanced wants to make this comeback right here. Just needs to weather the storm for another 5 to 10 seconds. Once that deep breathing is gone, the comeback can begin.
Yeah, and this is a good layout for being able to camp that. Okay, got the limit recovery immediately. We're going to use the platform to get back, no problem.
Has to weather the storm yet again, but the point blank range sunset. Salutation seems to do it. That is a 3-0 red Oolong. So now number 1 in the DMV beating number 1 in MDVA.
That's crazy. Oolong with the 3-0. I just want to point out, by the way, when have you seen a full sun in a storm?
True.
I mean, the answer is in Florida, but
all right.
had a little weather theme going on at the end of that game there. But
you get another career after if commentary doesn't work for you. You got to go ahead and get you in the weatherman.
I got kind of.
You got kind of a too. I was sitting there. It's like, you know, that actually works. I see the magic cards though. Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I know you've been doing a couple of those whatchamacallit, those modded Pokemon runs as well on your side, right?
Oh yes, sir.
Nuzlocke
oh my goodness! Shout outs to Infinite Fusion.
I've heard
not even a ROM hack, right? I mean, that's just a fan game. You know, obviously it's using the mechanics and everything, but yeah, no, that's always good content. You really don't know what you're gonna get. Pokemon A, Pokemon B, and then, okay, what the heck is this going to be put together? So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. But,
where can they find you, by the way, if you're going to be